Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to conclude. We are as happy as many of you are about the disclosure that is taking place at this time on the topic of UFOs. This disclosure has been happening for quite some time. And every time that something else is disclosed, you get a bit more confirmation of what you already knew to be true. So what does this then signify for humanity? What does it mean when a country's military announces publicly that they have seen objects in the sky that they could not account for. We want to stop those of you who are going to see this as an intentional distraction from going there. And instead, we want you to open yourselves up to the possibility that this means more humans are ready to understand that you are not alone in the universe. From where we are sitting, that is the takeaway. Now, many of you will get very excited about sharing this with members of your family and with friends who have thought your beliefs were quite bizarre for a while now. And certainly you can take some satisfaction in knowing that you were validated. But the much bigger picture here is how these disclosure events keep getting bigger and bigger. Because that indicates that something big is going to happen there on Earth. What will happen will be much bigger than people feeling validated about their beliefs. Many people have wondered when contact with ETs would be openly discussed by high-ranking government officials from powerful countries. You are coming into that time now. And you can rest assured that this all means that more is coming and more and more. And someday you will have ETs walking amongst you openly. You will be able to ride on their ships and go to faraway places. And they will share their technology with everyone. This is happening, and it's a part of the shift in consciousness. Now, you might wonder what the relationship is between UFOs, ETs, and your ascension. It is quite simple, really. You need to know that you are much more than just physical bodies with brains who are living out a lifespan in a single lifetime on a single planet. You need to know that there is a bigger story to who you are, where you came from, and even how you were created to be the way you are right now as a human race. The answers to those questions will expand consciousness there on your world. People will start to think differently. And it is okay to have something happen that then causes people to think differently. It is perfectly fine that it's not just coming because a person meditated for 12 hours a day for 12 days straight. It is reasonable that it is happening through ET contact rather than through some other spiritual practice that led to someone's enlightenment. That is one way, that is one experience. But you don't have to earn the expansion of your consciousness. It's very natural for it to occur. And it is occurring. And this is a reflection to you of that. And you can all breathe a sigh of relief because this is hard evidence that more is coming, and that the more that is coming is what you have wanted for a very long time. Relax. Smile. And take a deep breath. Because you have made a tremendous stride forward yet again there on planet Earth. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. In case you're watching this video before you see what they were just talking about somewhere else. My understanding of what's going on is, I haven't seen too much about it, but I think it's someone making a documentary got some footage that was originally filmed by the U.S. military, and it's of UFOs, and the U.S. military, the Pentagon, whatever, Department of Defense, they had to come out and say something about it. So they said, yeah, we don't know what that is. So we know it, but they said it's real. It really did come from their video cameras, I guess. So that's what's going on, and it is exciting. It is exciting, but it's for those of us who've been following these types of stories, it is not really news. Even these types of disclosures, we've seen a lot. We've seen it happening in a lot of different ways over the years. But it is going to reach more people now, so that's good. I hope your weekend is off to a great start. Thank you, first of all, for watching this video of mine. I do these 6 nights a week for those of you who are brand new to this, and there are thousands of videos on this channel for you to go back and watch if you want to. I think the Arcturian Council that I've been channeling has basically been saying this was what would happen. Number of times they've said it, even as far back as I remember a channeling from the Hathors I did years and years ago, where they said that this would happen. So hooray for us humans. And aside from that, speaking of the channeling I've done over the years, this little book, the little book that could on Amazon right now, Ascension, The Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volume 3 by the Arcturian Council, is really doing well thanks to all of you. So there will be a link down below on YouTube if you want to get it on the US Amazon, and any other Amazon would be the Amazon of your country. Canada has its own, UK has its own, as you probably know. So you search on that one, because they'll ship it to you from that, whatever, however they do it. And it's in Kindle version too, so you don't even have to get it shipped. And also, I'm having a 50% off sale for the rest of the month. So you go on danielscranton.com, you buy something, or you put something in your cart, like sound healing, a light language, a meditation, channeling session, channeling lesson, all kinds of stuff on there that all qualifies for this coupon code. And the coupon code is LOVE, L-O-V-E. Enter it at checkout to take advantage of that through the end of April. We had such a nice day today here. We went to the beach twice, because the first time it started raining on us. It was windy when we got there, and we thought wind we can deal with, but wind plus a sun shower is just too much. So we left early. We saw a turtle swimming, though. We saw a big sea turtle swimming along, and that was cool. And then we went and had some lunch at our favorite spot, and yeah, it was great. And then Talea had her nap, and we went back to the beach. I did a new light language in the Ohana, which is like the sound studio. It's like a little office, but it's also Talea's playroom, and it's also where I sleep in the mornings when Talea gets up because she gets up so early. So yeah, I went in there and I made another light language, and that one's in the store, danielscranton.com/store, and 50% off for that one too. And I channeled the Pleiadians for that one, so it's a Pleiadian light language, so a little bit more than what I usually do. What else is going on? What did Talea do today? She can reach up now and turn doorknobs. So I saw her at some point because we went outside. My wife had an acupuncture appointment and we were hanging out. I was talking to my mom at the same time on the phone, and Talea obviously wanted to go outside because she's obsessed with rocks. That's her new thing. So she wanted to go outside, and I'm talking to my mom, and I'm like, where is she? And I look in the bedroom. Our master bedroom has a back door that leads outside, and I see Talea reaching up, and she's reaching for the doorknob to get herself out. So luckily there's a deadbolt on that to keep her inside. But I was telling my wife that later, and she's like, oh yeah, she's reached for every door in this house, every doorknob she can reach. So that's a little scary, and it's a good thing we watch her like a hawk, because there's something in the Scranton DNA that my mom always says, like, when I was a kid, she could not contain me. I would be out of the crib, I'd get out of my room, I was just not, she was not able to keep me wherever she wanted me to be. I'd always break out. So I've always been like a Houdini, and now my daughter has that gene. So, all right, everybody. Oh, there's a new Falcon and Winter Soldier episode that I'm gonna go gobble up after I transcribe this. So I'm gonna watch that, and and continue to see the disclosure rolling in. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people jumping on this bandwagon now. Anyway, namaste, everybody. Blessings to you and yours. I love you, and I thank you, and I appreciate you. And please hit subscribe on the YouTube. Everywhere else, just come back tomorrow. I'll be doing it again. Okay, till then, bye. Bye, everybody.